The Mongol Empire, a tale of blood, sweat, and tears, is a story of ambition and conquest, of a people who rose from obscurity to create one of the most powerful empires in human history. It is a story of how one man, Genghis Khan, united the Mongol tribes and forged an empire that spanned from China to Europe. It all began in the vast expanse of the Central Asian steppes, where the Mongol people roamed free. They were a nomadic people, skilled in horsemanship, archery, and warfare. They lived in tribes, constantly at war with each other, fighting for supremacy and survival. But one man would change all that, one man who would bring these tribes together and create a mighty empire. Genghis Khan, born as Temujin, was that man. He was a born leader, a man of great charisma and ambition. He was born into a world of chaos and violence, where the weak were trampled upon, and the strong survived. His father was poisoned by a rival tribe, leaving him to fend for himself and his family. But Temujin was not one to give up. He rose from the ashes of his father's death and began to build alliances with other tribes. As he grew older, Temujin's reputation as a warrior and leader grew. He fought battles, won wars, and gradually began to unite the Mongol tribes under his leadership. He was a man of vision, a man who saw beyond the petty rivalries and squabbles of his people. He dreamed of creating a mighty empire, one that would stand the test of time. And so, the conquests began. Genghis Khan led his armies into battle, using innovative tactics and strategies that took his enemies by surprise. He was a master of the art of war, using light cavalry, horse archers, and psychological warfare to defeat his foes. He conquered the Tangut Kingdom, the Jin dynasty in China, and the Khwarezmian Empire in Persia. Each victory brought him one step closer to his goal of creating a vast empire. But Genghis Khan was not just a conqueror. He was also an astute politician and statesman. He established a system of government that was based on merit rather than birthright. He created a code of laws, known as the Yasa, that helped to maintain order and stability within the empire. He was a man of vision, who saw beyond the conquests and realized the importance of creating a strong and stable state.
And yet, the Mongol Empire was not just about conquest and governance. It was also a center of culture and trade. The Mongols created a vast network of trade routes, known as the Silk Road, that connected Asia, Europe, and Africa. They traded in silk, spices, and other goods, but they also traded in ideas and technologies. The Mongol Empire was a melting pot of cultures, where people of different ethnicities and religions lived together in relative harmony. But Genghis Khan's dream did not end with his death. He had created a legacy that would continue to thrive long after he was gone. His empire was divided among his sons and grandsons, but they remained loyal to the Mongol Empire. They continued to expand the empire, adding new territories through military conquests.
The Mongol Empire was a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the power of human ambition and determination. It was a civilization that brought together different peoples and cultures, creating a unique blend of traditions and customs. It was a place where the arts flourished, where music, poetry, and dance were celebrated. The Mongols were a people of the steppes, a rugged and hardy breed that lived in harmony with nature. They were nomads, moving from place to place with their herds of livestock. They were masters of horsemanship, able to ride for hours on end without getting tired. They were skilled in archery, using their bows and arrows to hunt and fight. But it was not just their physical prowess that made the Mongols a formidable force. It was their discipline, their loyalty, and their sense of honor. They followed a strict code of conduct, known as the Mongol Law, which governed their behavior and actions. They respected their leaders, obeyed their orders, and fought for their cause with all their might. The rise of the Mongol Empire was not without its share of sacrifices and hardships. It was a time of war and bloodshed, of battles and sieges. The Mongols fought against powerful enemies, using their guerrilla tactics and superior weapons to gain the upper hand. They were ruthless in their pursuit of victory, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. But despite the hardships, the Mongols persevered. They were a people who refused to give up, who saw every challenge as an opportunity to prove themselves. They were driven by a sense of purpose, a belief that they were destined for greatness. And that belief was what carried them through the toughest of times. The legacy of the Mongol Empire lives on to this day. It is a reminder of the power of human ambition and determination. It is a testament to the fact that anything is possible if you believe in yourself and your dreams. The Mongols were a people who rose from obscurity to create one of the most powerful empires in human history, and their story continues to inspire generations to this day. In conclusion, the rise of the Mongol Empire is a story that is both fascinating and inspiring. It is a tale of a people who refused to give up, who persevered through hardships and challenges to create a legacy that would stand the test of time. It is a reminder that anything is possible if you have the courage and determination to chase your dreams. The Mongols may be long gone, but their legacy lives on, a testament to the power of human ambition and the human spirit.